Hi, this is Christy. Week 5, response to the moderator videos. Um, Beginning with my own group, Group 1, Bianca, you did a fantastic job, as always, when you did it before. You summed up everything well and much better than I explained it the first time around when I did it. So, woohoo, yay. And then also Group 2, Kara, I really love the fact that I guess most everybody touched on the fact that traditional research and critical research both have a place in overall research. And I guess where I'm coming from as far as kind of my take on the reading is Al's point that you mentioned is that really we have a lot to learn from one another. And I think that in order to really appreciate critical research, a traditional researcher needs to learn the benefits that are derived from a critical researcher and vice versa. I think that we grow as researchers when we best understand other methods that are used. Certainly, I think that certain, problems or certain criteria may dictate one research method over another. But I do think that there's a great deal of value in understanding both methods so that you can make the best decision as to which approach to use. Also, Group 3, I had an opportunity last year to take a course in language, and so I thought it was really cool when you mentioned that as an example of something that would not exist without human interaction. And after thinking about it, it's probably one of the best examples of something that wouldn't exist without human interaction, and is something that when you look at it is a completely separate entity, of itself. And it's a kind of a hard thing to think about, trying to think of examples, and I thought that was a really good one. Also, of course, looking at the goals toward this, program, I do think that understanding critical research methods is important. I think that, it certainly is critical to meeting the goals of the program and learning how to do research but also affect change at the same time. And so moving on to Group 4, Zach, not sure where you are, but it was awesome. It looked beautiful behind you in the rain. So, I'm not familiar with that forest or wherever it was that you were, but it was really cool. So I like the fact, I think that with your questions, what I kind of got from your moderator video, but then also from the reading, is how even though we're talking about critical research methods and we're talking about, a very qualitative point of research, it's based on a lot of traditional research methods. I mean, you see the scientific method in this. Both research methods start out the same way, with identifying a problem, and even more so with quantitative research methods, having to really understand the problem that you're going in to answer and how to do that. And so that was my take on your questions, and so that's my response. Week 5 for moderators video. Hope everybody's doing well. It's been rainy here in North Carolina, but the leaves are starting to change. So we have some cool weather coming, and it's great. Take care, and talk to you guys next week. Bye.